Tonight we have a special award of appreciation, and we're recognizing an institution. And when I say an institution, in the truest sense of an institution, and that's the repository. The repository has been part of the fabric of this community. As a matter of fact, it is the fabric of this community for 200 years.
Well, the repository is the oldest continuously run business in Stark County. We're the oldest continuously run newspaper in the state of Ohio, and we're one of the oldest in the nation. So to have that type of title is something that's really impressive, not just obviously in the newspaper realm, but for the entire community. Having a newspaper that's been consistently publishing in Stark County for 200 years is amazing.
Well, the repository really is the community. Ever since it started with John Saxton, who was part of the community himself, he was drawn here because of the community and actually served in public offices in Canton. It's always both reflected and recorded the community. We like to call it the first rough draft of history, where people can, in the community, can go back and find out what happened before them and how it relates to their lives now.
Well, really since the beginning, in 1815 when we were founded, the community has been a core element of the success of the repository. John Saxton, when he founded the paper, knew that this would have to be a newspaper that fed off the community, not just for news, but also giving back to the community. That philosophy has continued on throughout our 200-year history. In this day and age, even this year alone, we'll support more than 60 nonprofits or local initiatives or events throughout our community, giving back more than $1 million into our community. We're only successful if the community is successful. So our bicentennial has really been a celebration of the community. And we even chose a tagline during this year-long celebration that we felt really captured that, the story of your community.
I think what's significant about the repository is it is a 200-year anniversary. If you look at the masthead of the paper, it says the story of your community, right? 1815 to 2015. That 365 days a year, 200 years is over 70,000 editions of that paper have been printed. That is a remarkable track record, and it's a remarkable accomplishment. I think about our firm, and we've been an advertising partner, and many of our clients have been advertising partners with the repository for 41 years. And I think that's a remarkable track record and a remarkable accomplishment. We're proud of that partnership.
The planning for the repository's bicentennial really started years ago when we first started sharing ideas and brainstorming what are we going to do to celebrate this significant anniversary. And it started out maybe an event or two and then created or developed into a year-long celebration. All of it's been made possible because of partners that we've had that jumped on early in the planning phase of the bicentennial, and those were the Canton Regional Chamber of Commerce, Stark Community Foundation, Huntington, and Altman. And we've been appreciative for those key partners, but also all the other businesses that have supported this initiative. We're really honored by what everyone has put forth to celebrate this significant anniversary.
We're recognizing the repository in a special way for 200 years of doing business, but also 200 years of just being part of our community, being a friend, being someone who we enjoy some days and we complain about other days. But you being here for 200 years has made this community what it is. It's helped us grow. It's helped us be a community that we all should be very proud of. Congratulations to Jim Porter, the publisher, and all the employees of the repository, current and past. Thank you.